It's your girl Palesa and I hope you guys have been totally fab. I know it's been a while, but so much has been happening, guys. And in fact, this morning I'm actually going to Durban with my two girls. Now this was not a planned trip, mind you. Anile literally called me, I think a couple of days ago, and was like, dude, we need to hit Durban. So Miss Organizers got it all figured out, and I'm like, how are we gonna go to Durban in like 2 days? Like, what the freak? So I think it's gonna be quite something. But anyway, if you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time I will be putting up another vlog. So the craziest thing, right? Like, your girl just be crazy. So last night was like quite hectic. I actually finished working at around can't remember. It was late. I think, yeah, in the evening, quite late. And frankly, I had no energy to do anything. I couldn't even eat, y'all. I was hungry, but I went to bed like, because I was just like, you know what, I ain't about to do this. So I didn't pack. My smart ass did not pack, and I'm like, oh, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll be all fresh and all good, you know, I'm gonna wake up and pack. Honey, whose brilliant idea was that? Because that was just an inconvenience. So anyway, let me show you guys. I literally just finished packing. Oh, there's Amani by the couch, chilling, having a good time. So I'm not going to show you guys because I packed a whole lot of crap, but all you need to know is that I'm done. So I'm gonna change into just like a cash outfit, very cash, very basic, minimal, because I mean, where we going? We be out here in the car for like 6 hours. I need to be comfortable, I need to be good. By the way, I'm starving. Anyway, you guys, let me quickly change before they get here, because literally they were supposed to be here by 9 o'clock and it's 9:05. You girl made it. And I'm usually like the worst when it comes to time. Like, I am the worst. Don't ever, unless they told me the wrong time. I swear, if they did, those girls be sneaky. Anyway, let me quickly change and hopefully I can get some grub before we go. Alrighty then, we're ready. Let's go. If someone had told me this is how I would be struggling. Oh my gosh. So these are the rooms. We have the bathroom, and of course Anila has the master ensuite with its own bathroom, and this is it. Wait! Okay, smile. Wait. Smile. It actually looks fine. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Crashing waves, you know, do what it do, you know what I mean? say what we do. Tiki tiki yo, tiki tiki yo, tiki tiki yo. That would be yes, Canoeing, abseiling, rap wada, rock climb. In essence, if we die, we die.
And we were told hiking.
That's what happens when you tell people they are day ones and your day ones are watching.
Okay.
You get conned into killing yourself.
Guys. Okay. La Sevarine. Freedom. I'ma trust you. It's okay. It's a safe space.
Boycotting.
Freedom.
Boycotting is not allowed.
She's like, let me think about my life for a second.
You're gonna be in the middle there.
So you're not gonna come in with us?
She literally just said, I don't trust these bitches.
She said that to me.
Hey, God, Viva. Hey, God, Viva. I don't trust these bitches.
Oh, not like that. Okay, so guys, basically, you can know this, you know that? Yeah. I'll try my best.
What do you mean you're gonna try?
She's panicking.
She is panicking.
Just say you're gonna do it.
No, it's a cold hand, that's all.
And then how do we take pictures?
I think recorded it, you can always turn it into stills. Also, why am I cleaning water here? It's because I did water when I came in.
Yeah, you kind of splashed.
Okay, so it's not...
No, we're not sinking.
It's not sleeping.
Okay, yeah. Woo. Young people.
Oh yeah.
Canoeing.
Oh yeah.
Very stressed face.
I got 2 kids. I ain't got time for these kids.
This is the beginning.
The beginning of the end.
Yeah, and the lighting is bomb.
I'm done. You wanna go in?
Go, gladiators!
Remember, using your legs more than your arms, eh?
Yeah.
Legs more than the arms.
Just like put your toe there.
So your legs are basically gonna carry all
Like
your
the
weight.
front of your shoe. Like
I know where my toe is.
You can do it.
Don't explain to me how a foot works.
What size shoe are you wearing anyway? I'm wearing a size 9, he's wearing like a size 8 or something, and he put his foot there.
You're G.I. Joe. You're not, bro.
What G.I. Joe? It's not about shoe size or whatsoever. It's just.
So why did you ask her what her shoe size is?
Next to your right thigh. Put your left foot next to your right thigh.
Just shift a little bit to the right so you can see what I'm talking about. Susumlenze lapho.
Buyiso left lapho.
Buyis, there we go. Buyis,
there. Whoa, so now you saw that you can well done. Oh.
Okay, my legs are starting to shake. I think your legs have been shaking the whole time, my friend. They're not only starting now. Don't worry, your shaky legs will get you there. Spice.
Guys, listen to me. You see that leg where you hold them with your left hand? That's the top. So why would you get up, give up the
yes, come back and then proper squat.
But there's nowhere else to hold on.
And then we
gotta use your legs more. Remember.
What?
And then start walking.
You're trying to do a pull-up. Don't do a pull-up.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Even coming down is
walk down the wall. Walk down the wall.
No slide.
Basically.
Yes.
Put your foot. Yes, that's better.
Nice. Abseiling. That's what we're gonna do when we get to abseiling.
Pardon?
There's nowhere to hold. So if I
promise you now, you're only holding on your left hand side. What about your right hand side?
I'm telling you, stand up.
I thought you could see.
You have no
I thought you could see.
Do you want me to hold you?
No.
Want me to?
Shame freedom.
What?
I trust you. Come.
When you get up there, you're at the top. That's it. And you're done.
When I lift myself up, right?
But she needs the harness. Necessarily we come down.
You're asking too many questions right now. All you need to do is just pull yourself up. I'll help you as well. That's it.
What's your name? Okay.
Who, Tulani?
How much?
Tulani is the one, eh?
You're asking too many questions right now. Listen.
I loved him.
Panicking.
Palesa, you've gotten this far. Like, just continue.
I just wanted to get to the top. She's like right there.
Somebody come get her. She's climbing like a stripper. Wow. Friend, you know I wanted to come there so I can take a picture of you, but it's fine. And
then when you're comfortable, strike a pose.
She's already going up, and I don't want to kill her momentum. Rather do it when she comes back. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of picture from the top?
From here, just of her, yeah. So like that, from top going down.
Just shout if you need help, eh?
Somebody can get her.
So far, you're looking like you don't need it.
Looking now.
Lenny knows how to confidence boost, my friend. Dream seller. What you know about it? If you try a career in marketing,
both of you guys actually going the same way. So I think she knows the route now.
if you try a career in marketing, that's skeleton.
Woohoo!
You look so far.
Like an old lady.
That is gorgeous. Huh. Maybe he's been here for hours.
But Oksala, which means there's a way to get here. That's why we're fishing.
So guys, it's our last day in Durban, and I just gotta tell you what just happened. It's like the funniest thing, right? So Anila's been saying, oh my gosh, we need to leave at 7:30 to go back to Joburg. And I'm like, why on earth would we have this crazy ass weekend and then leave at 7:30 in the morning? Like, I mean, do you know how tired we are? So yeah, she was rushing us in the morning, and we're like, what's going on with this girl? We get here and we're like, okay, let's get KFC because everybody loves some dunked wings. We get here and she actually booked us into a spa, you guys. Like, it's the sweetest surprise. I know she's been surprising us the whole weekend. She's like the perfect host, by the way. It's so crazy, but it's like the sweetest thing ever. The lies. But anyway, I'm so excited. Let's go in.
This is first of all, thank you very much.
So romantic. I didn't know you had it in you.
This is very romantic.
Oh, this is so pretty. Aww.
Please. I'm going to need some here. But what do they have? What do we have here?
Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Man, I been dead, man, I been popped out.
Hey guys, so it is literally the day after. I was too tired to film an outro last night because we got home at like
our next revolution.
we got home at around 8:30ish. Yeah, I didn't really look at the time, but it was around then because I missed the river. But yeah, guys, this was a much needed trip. Like, if I had to tell you, it was not planned. We literally decided 2 days before we left that we were actually gonna go, and it was full of surprises. My girl Anela had quite a few surprises up her sleeve. So we got there on the Friday, and you know, girls got ready and we hit Legacy on Friday night and had a joy. We had so much fun even though it was a bit cold, and you know me and the cold don't get along, but eventually we got a table inside. But yeah, eventually we went inside and yeah, it was fun. And then when we went back where we were staying, we just had like a bonding session, just the three of us, and you know, like pouring our hearts out to each other. It was so beautiful, you guys. Like, when last did I have something like that with my girls? So yeah, that was amazing. We slept at, I think, 5. Yes, we slept at 5 in the morning. Who does that? Anyway, we slept at 5. Following day we were late for our appointment because we had to go see an esthetician, just to like see what kind of facials we should get, and you know, problem areas here and there, what we can do. We were late for our appointment, but it all worked out because we ended up not getting facials or anything. It was just like a consultation, and then we were like, you know what, ain't nobody got time, we want to go eat, we want to have a good time. And that's exactly what we did. So we went for drinks, then we went for lunch with a few other girls. It was amazing, it was lovely, in what? Oh, and then Saturday night we had like a games night situation, and we had like a sing-along situation, which was beautiful. Y'all know I always have these on like Friday nights because I love music. It's like really cool when you have like a bunch of friends together and then you're playing like throwbacks, because then it literally takes you to that moment when the song came out and y'all were acting a fool. And yeah, because memories are mostly attached to like these songs, so I think for me that was my highlight, because I absolutely love doing that, and sharing that moment with my friends was just amazing. And then Sunday, what did we do on Sunday? Oh yes, on Sunday that's when we actually went for the hike. That never really happened, so Anele lied to us and said we are going hiking, and we get there and it's literally not a hike, you guys. It was so we went canoeing, it was rock climbing, it was, what was the last one where we had to jump? I forgot what it's called. I'll just put it here. Yeah, we had to jump and run down. It was so cool, like run down the bridge. It was really cool. But yeah, that was one of the surprises that we never saw coming. We were like, how can this girl do this? I think she knew, like, if she told us, we were probably gonna be like, no friends, let's really not go, let's chill at home, let's go shopping, let's do something that girls like to do, you know. But it was amazing, it was fun. And you know, sometimes you want to do certain things, but you never put yourself in that position because you're like, nah. But actually doing it makes me want to do more of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then on our last day, listen to this. So this chick tells us that we need to be out of the house by 7:30 in the morning. And I'm like, this chick be tripping. Because we literally came from a braai last night and we got back home late again. So needless to say, we never slept this weekend. Got back home late, and now you want us to wake up and be out of the house by 7:30? Does that make sense to you? So yeah, we were rushed. We were so annoyed because we were like, we had to rush and everything. yeah, so we got out of the house, and I mean, because it was so early, we hadn't had breakfast, so we just decided, okay, cool, let's just stop by KFC and get a little something that we can nibble on. Honey. So we get out of the car and we're walking straight towards KFC, right? No, chick decides to Shotleft. How? Where you going? She goes straight into a spa, and we're like, oh hell no, this chick didn't. In my head, I'm like, no, she probably needs to buy like some facial products or something. That was a bit slow. Oh no, she didn't. She actually booked us into the spa. How sweet is she? So yeah, we got full body massage, we got a facial, and we got like pedicure, and it was lovely. And we had like a nice light breakfast there. You always need to go light. You can't be that girl going too heavy on the breakfast, nah. So yeah, we went quite light on the breakfast, and it was beautiful actually. Like, we were just chilling there and just thinking about the whole weekend and how great it was to spend it together, and how much we really needed it. And yeah, then we were on the road back to Josie. Now there's one thing that I've been dreading telling you guys. On our way back to Johannesburg. So okay, wait, let me tell you something. I get car sick. So for me to even take road trips, it's like, y'all must know. We need to stop a couple of times because I really get car sick, and it's a serious problem. And so yeah, on our way back to Johannesburg. What? Kana ke kwa mmerekong right now. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. So on our way to Joburg, the road was a little, and we had to move because we only left Durban at like past 12. So we had to move, and oh, I could feel it, I literally could feel it. I'm like, okay, it starts with like a heat wave, so I'm like, no, I'm getting hot. Guys, can we switch on the aircon, because I'm feeling some type of way. And bear in mind, it wasn't really that hot, but because I get sick, I can feel it. I'm like, it's not working, man. It's really not working. I'm like, okay girl, what's going on? So I'm like, okay, breathe. So I start heavy breathing, like trying to calm myself down. Like, I have this headache that just came out of nowhere, so I'm like, okay, let me take some headache pills. Hopefully, that will just calm the whole system down. I grabbed some pills. I'm still heavy breathing, like calm down. As I take my first Panado, I'm like, that's not gonna work. So I tell Christine, I'm like, Christine, I'm car sick. And this is like literally after I think 20 minutes of trying to deal with it by myself, I admit that, you know what, it's going down in the back seat, okay? And she's like, reach for the plastic bag. I'm like, good shot. Literally in a split second, that's when it all came out. Like, all that chocolate cake gone to waste. It all came out. Luckily not on like the car seat or anything, because that would have been a disaster to say the least. but some of it got on my dress, so yeah, that was unfortunate. And then we had to get to Harrismith, and of course I had to change. Wow. No, I always get car sick, and most of the time we actually stop the car and I'm able to run out and, you know, throw up. So I've never really thrown up in the car. I was so scared, guys. I'm like, no, guys. No, please don't. Like, hold it in, don't do it. But anyway, now y'all know, if I tell you I get car sick, it's a real thing and it's a serious thing. See you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and of course a subscribe wouldn't really hurt. I love you so much, and thank you so much for watching once again. I will see you on the next video. Mwah.